So today we're gonna finish the song. That's gonna be it. It's gonna take 30 minutes. And then I'll export the song. I don't know why I'm streaming this, but let's go. So this is a song. There's one thing that I need to fix in this, apparently. Hey, Hislip. It's gonna be a very short stream today. Oh shit. I didn't even turn the lights on. Yeah, it's gonna be a short one today, because the song is already done. I just have to like fix a few things. Hey, this is fire. Yeah, thanks. I think it's mostly because of the guitar. Yeah, the guitar really... I forgot who... Oh, I think it's the OG Spring Trap. So there's a person yesterday called the OG Spring Trap who told me to use a guitar. And I said, all right, that sounds like it. Well, at first I said, I'm a bit too lazy. Maybe the next song. And then I realized that, you know what, maybe it's worth it to give it a shot. So I gave it a shot. I'm glad that I did it, because it's pretty fun. Hey, Vinx. I hear a bit of distortion. I don't really want to. Maybe if I bring this all the way up. There's so much aura. I hope it. Okay, yeah. I just brought this thing all the way up. I don't know how it's going to affect the rest of the song. Let's see. Hear the song from the beginning, and there's one thing that I need to check out. Anyways, I forgot what it was. That bass funky. Orchestral Neuro Possible is good as of now, but it lacks depth as of now. But sounds boss battle on a run. The depth, yeah, I agree that this song is not the deepest song that I've made. It's not really that deep. It's just an epic thing. It's because I didn't really have much time to think about the song. And this song is really for a video game setting where you're being hunted down. It's a commission that I had. So it has to serve the purpose, first and foremost. So my artistic beliefs are a little bit, shoved to the side when you're doing commissions. The bass is indeed pretty funky. What's your deepest song? I'll get to that in a second. This is the bass. I'm surprised at Hislip you could hear the bass. Because usually the bass is just like one note. It plays like one note throughout the entire thing. But that's not really what I like. So my bass kind of looks like this, where it's like a bunch of things going on. It's almost like an actual bass player playing the bass. That's the bass. Wait. Got that groove factor. Yeah. Has the groove factor. And the other bass that I had is this. This is a huge ass bass. It's like 3 basses put together. That's what it sounds like. This is during the chase part. So that's like huge ass sound. So this is the bass during this part. Yeah. Okay, my deepest song. I think I have you know what? I'm just gonna use SoundCloud. I think my deepest song would be Unbound. Yeah. This would probably be my deepest song. Especially like this part. That's probably like the deepest song that I have. And yeah, maybe this song too. Like nobody listens to this like Chinese part. They all just jump to the drop. Like, look at how many comments I have during the drop, and look at how many comments I have like outside of the drop. It's like no comments. All the drops. Yeah, this has like 1,000 listens, which is actually quite a lot. Yeah, but the lyrics actually mean something. Like this is if you want to read the translation, that's the translation of the lyrics. Like I actually spent time writing it. This is the actual like Chinese lyrics. Bro, skip your cinematic straight to dope. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care, to be honest, how people listen to my stuff. Do you have SoundCloud? What? Yeah, my SoundCloud. It's actually funny. Let me show you guys my statistics in SoundCloud. So if you look at the last few years, I started putting stuff on SoundCloud in 2026. Actually, no, 28. Yeah, 2018 is when I first started to post things on SoundCloud. I have a total of 32 plays. And then, as you can see, like I had no plays. And this year, 2026, is when it exploded. And we're not even done. Like 2026 is not even done. So it's probably gonna get even higher than that. So this just shows that nothing happens overnight. It's a long process of accumulation, and then one day you make it. Sorry, bro. I like drops. Drops. Yeah. You're blowing up. I think I want to get to my goal for this year is to get to 100K monthly listeners. That's like my ambitious goal. I have 3 goals. One is 40K. I already got 40K. So that milestone is reached. Another goal is 60K. So that's like a realistic goal. And then 100K is like aiming for the moon. I'll see if it's possible to get to 100K. I mean, I already got to this point. This year I saw you in my Insta feed. Yeah, everyone saw me in their Insta feed. Oh, by the way, so the last 12 months. So these are my stats in the last 12 months. September 2025, I had 125 plays. And July, I had 11,000 plays. And August, we're just at the beginning of August right now, and I already have more than June, the entire month of June. I'm the one viewer that discovered you on Twitch. Yeah. Did you aim for 110,000 MRR? What is MRR? Holy shit, there's a lot of people. Man, I don't think that's so many notifications. Anyways. Another fucker that I need to ban right away. Holy shit, I pinned your message, you blowing up. I don't want to pin this message though, because it's gonna make me look very obnoxious. Oh, wait, what? I just deleted your message for some reason. Your analyst. I'm not a streamer, so I don't care about my streaming stats. And our monthly recurring revenue. Oh. 10,000. Nah. At this rate. Wait, let me see how much money I have on DistroKid. This is the platform that distributes my music. $17. Yeah. This is how much money I have earned so far from music streaming. $17. Now this excludes, for some reason, it doesn't have Spotify. And Spotify is where I should make the most money. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to wait until the end of this month to get actual money. So, what's that? Leak your monthly income? No, not really, because I mean, Spotify pays you late. So Spotify. So these are my Spotify. By the way, I don't keep these things as a secret. What the fuck? So these are my Spotify stats. And last month, I had 174K streams. And how much money is that? So around $0.004 per stream. 0.004. If we use a calculator, 174K times 0.004. I should be getting this much money from Spotify for last month. But I'm not getting it for some reason. I'm gonna have to ask, when am I gonna get this money? Exactly. But yeah. Next time, do your login and second stream. I mean, nobody watches my streams anyways. And I'm not really leaking any sensitive information. This is not sensitive. You're not seeing all my emails and stuff. Bro, living in poverty with that. Yeah, so it's not the best. I mean, this is just from Spotify. So 174K, that's just from Spotify. That doesn't include all the other platforms, but Spotify is the main platform. And I have a partner who has a full-time job, so she's kind of carrying the income. So all the money, and she makes enough for both of us to live. We're not, it's not a lavish lifestyle, but it's like we have enough. Yeah, girl bossing. Like we have enough, just enough to not live in abject poverty. And all the money that I make is extra. And hopefully, as I grow my audience, I can get more and more streams. And let's say if I doubled my the amount of streams that I get for a month, then that's already like $1,400 a month. That's like minimum wage. So if I got from 50K to 100K a monthly listener, that's minimum wage. And if I get even more than that, and that doesn't include the other platforms, and that doesn't include Bandcamp and other stuff, and like YouTube. So yeah, essentially, I'm just gonna keep doing things, and I'm also gonna take commissions. But they have to like pay me well for me to take it. But that's the plan, and then hopefully, by the time I get to 6 figures monthly listeners, then I make I'll make like as much money as like a junior at a job, but I'm doing like my dream type of work. Like I'm doing what I love. Yeah, so that's like the roadmap. Okay, so let's keep making this song. I think this song is pretty much done. I need to do a few things. I need to render out the strings. I need to render out these strings because they will crash FL Studio if I don't render them out. Oh wait, if I do render them out, they will crash. So I need to like render them out right now so that when I will so that they don't crash FL. Anyways, it's kind of hard to explain. I need to like render this thing out. Just gonna make sure. Okay, so yeah, let's render this out. And also, like another thing, I joined college. I hate it. CMA. College fucking sucked for me. Like it fucking sucked. College has been so fun for me. You make many friends. I mean, good for you. Good for you. Okay, strings. Oh no, I made a typo. Striongs. At this point. Though I do hear community colleges. Oh, you went to community college. Okay, I went to a university actually. So technically, it's not a college. It's a university. Um, I don't want to say like outrageous stuff, but I didn't really enjoy most of the university. Um, yeah, it is pretty stressful. I mean, my grades are dog shit. Okay. Like, trust me, my grades were fucking dog. Like, my GPA was like 2 point something at the end, like in the last semester. Um, and I was in music. Like, I had the lowest GPA. Yeah, C's do. Yeah, I made sure that I get above C. All right, C, at least C, at least C. C minus. Um, like I'm in music, and I still do music, but I wasn't able to get good grades in music, which is really weird because I'm like the only person in at my university who still does music composition, like music making as a career, I think. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, I'm gonna have to reopen this project. I'm fucked. Yeah, the fucking computer. It's one of the plugins that I have. It's one of the string plugins that just keeps crashing. But yeah, so um, most of my classmates at university. I mean, I had a degree in music composition. So in theory, if I'm blowing up right now, I mean, I don't want to say that I'm blowing up, but if I'm like getting 50K monthly listeners right now, I should be able to get a good grade in music composition. But no, I was not able to. I had the worst grade in my entire class. I had the worst grade. Not only that, um, I failed one class. So essentially, I made a stupid mistake where the strings, the bow on the string, uh, whenever they would stop playing a note, they were supposed to lift the bow out of the violin. But I made it so that the bow keeps is keeps applying pressure on the string even after the note is finished. That caused some problems. It's like a fluent speaker failing the yeah, it's kind of like that. It's crazy. Um, because now I really don't want to shit on like education, but the thing is the the degree really emphasized on knowledge surrounding this field. So it's like, let's say you are an English speaker, like me, right? We're all English speakers. And imagine the course doesn't focus on teaching English as a language, but it mostly teaches like English history, the history of the English language, how the Anglo-Saxons drove out the Celtic people from England, and how the language mixed with French, and what's the earliest version of English. Like, it's mostly knowledge around English. And imagine you know all of this. Does that make you speak English well? Not really. Because you have to keep speaking the language, and you have to keep learning the language itself rather than what language family is English part of. What kind of, you know what I mean? I'd be so mad. Yeah, but that's like what we mostly dealt with. That's like, it's like, now it's not always like this, but that it's like, it's mostly like that. This is how I would compare it. How I would compare my degree with actual music. What the hell is going on with this string? Why does it sound like they're screeching? Alright, but it's not bad actually. It kind of fits. So yeah, it's kind of like the violins are playing a little bit off. But it kind of fits this drop, so I don't think I'll change it. Okay, yeah, there's no problem. That's how the song ends. So yeah, it's like you're learning a lot of history around music. And you're learning about a lot of the societal impacts of music and history of jazz music. How jazz, I mean, this is pretty relevant for you, but how jazz music affected the social status of Black people. And it actually had a pretty positive impact. So I think it is important to acknowledge this. But we also have to learn more about like how to actually write jazz, or how to make jazz in FL Studio, right? But we didn't really learn any of that. But we learned mostly about the history and the academics, the academic discourse around the field. Yeah, this song is not this song. This. That's so true. There are so many fake majors and ones that don't have any money until masters. Yeah, well, I switched major to an AA informational technology and CCL Dex support because my original major won't pay money until a master's. Yeah. It's like it's like, oh, fun fact. By the way, you're a senior now. You're in your senior year at university. And by the way, just to let you know, the employment rate of your degree is like 0.1%. But how about you do a master's and then a doctorate so that you can become a professor and keep this Ponzi scheme going? I really shouldn't be shitting on universities. I'm sorry. I take that back. I still learned a few stuff at university, so it's not all bad. Yeah, I don't want to get sued for defamation. Is that a smooth transition? I think it is smooth. I don't know, man. Maybe. Let's say it's a smooth transition. Because this thing has to be loopable. It's nothing crazy. Yeah, it's... Because this thing has to be loopable. Because it's a game soundtrack. By the way, I just found this at a Korean store. What is this? Tunyeon Saida. It's Korean. And it tastes like super good. Like it's the first time I see it. It's such an inconspicuous design. It tastes pretty. It's not sponsored, by the way. No, it is not grape flavored. Well, it says Tunyeon Saida, which means like Tunyeon. Tunyeon means like spring, like deep, like abyss, like spring. And Saida means cider. It's like a it tastes like Sprite, but not that sweet. It smells like, I don't know. It smells a lot like never mind. Okay. Never mind. Okay, now I need to render out these parts. So yeah, this part is called layer 1. Yeah, this is called layer 1. And I need to wrap remainder. Wrap remainder means that you are, when a song ends, when a sound ends, sometimes there's a tail. There's like a decay of the reverb. And wrap remainder means that you take that decay and you stitch it to the beginning of the song so that it loops seamlessly. I'm just gonna check if this loops. Okay, it does loop. I've been snacking on Costco fruit snacks. Costco is the only reason I got enough food for the month because everything's so good priced. Legit might go. Reverb decay. Yeah. Costco is capitalism done right. Okay, now this is layer 2. So this is a layer. Okay, essentially the layers are the soundtracks that play when the enemy is at a certain distance from you. So layer 1 plays when the enemy is really far away and there's a bit of uneasiness, but the enemy isn't threatening you immediately. And then layer 2 plays when the enemy is like closer to you now. And then layer 3, as you can probably guess, is what plays when the enemy is very close to you, but not within the immediate threat level yet. So this is what plays when the enemy is like pretty close. And this is what plays when the enemy is like within killing range of you. And you have to run for your fucking life. And then the rest of the song is just when the enemy is like on your face and you have to run. So it's called a chasing. It's called a chase theme. A chase theme. So it's the chasing music. So this is what creates the panic and urgency. You still surprise me, Ted. You're good at it. I mean, this is what they wanted. This is what the person who commissioned my music wanted me to do. So this is what I did. I did some research. So it's like you're getting, you're running for your life. I think maybe. Actually, you know what? I think this song can end here, so that it is indefinitely loopable. Actually, let me cut these two and put them here. There's no difference. But anyways, I'm still doing it. Okay, so this is layer number 2. To render this out. Layer 2. By the way, layer 2 in Chinese is 第二个层次. I don't know why I said that, but that's what layer 2 is in Chinese. I mean, I don't want to be like too I don't want to be like too obnoxious and too narcissistic. But like it would look very bad if I suck at this. Like it would be very, very weird if I was garbage at this after 11 years of doing it. It's like my whole job. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life. So I better have some skills. It wouldn't be. Yeah, like imagine if I were absolutely dog shit at making music. You know what? Just for fun, I'm gonna after I render this out, I'm gonna spend like 10 minutes to make an absolute garbage beat. Like a trash beat. Let's see what it sounds like. I haven't done that in a while. It's called Chase. I bet I can do worse. Bro. Like, if I put some effort into making the worst song, it better be really bad. I mean, there's a difference between extremely garbage song and extremely boring song. You don't want it to be boring. You want it to be funny. Like, so bad that it's funny. The funniest thing would be to make it sound like it's the worst producer in the world trying their best to make a song that they think is a banger, but what other people think is straight ass. Okay, so these are the 4 audio files. I just need to put them on to FL Studio so that I can vet them. See if everything is properly rendered out. So these are the 4 themes, 4 layers. Layer 1's at 170 BPM. Good. Actually, I'm not sure about this one. I might have to. Actually, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. And this is the actual chase theme. This also has to loop indefinitely. think I'll keep it this way. The thing that I was thinking about is there's too much of a sudden hit when we loop back. You know what? I think this is fine. Yeah, I think this song is pretty much done. Yeah, it's pretty much done. Now, all we have to do is to render out the entire song as a single that I will release. Okay, so release, and this is the whole song. And the name of the song will not be decided yet. So I will have to discuss with the commissioner how to name the song. They have one proposal, which is Impending Doom. And I think that's a good name. There's also a name called like Panic something. And I think that's a good name too. But we'll have to discuss how to name the song. We need to come up with a good name, and then yeah, and then I can release it. And they also said that they will provide me with a cover art, and maybe with a video too, but I'm not sure about that. So essentially, they underpaid me. But in exchange, I get to keep all the rights to the song, which is actually pretty good. And they also get to provide me with the cover art. What's the game called? Oh shit, I think it's called like Sonic. It's a Sonic fan game. It's called something Sonic. I forgot the name of the game. But yeah, I need to check out the song to see if it sounds fine. It's actually just this part. There's some waveform differences between the first and the second render. Okay, I don't know why, but there's a slight difference in the waveform. I don't think it's too big of a deal. Wait, my curiosity demands that I check out what's actually different between these two. So this is everything that is different between the two waveforms. Sonic Soldiers, yeah. Big ups to that. I used to watch Sonic, honestly. I never watched Sonic, though. It's probably shameful to admit. I never watched SpongeBob and Sonic. Anyways, so there's a thing called reverse polarity, or phase cancellation, which allows you to compare two audios and hear only the difference between the two audios. So I have this audio and this audio. Now they sound identical when you listen to them side by side, but when you overlap them and change the phase, the polarity of one of the audio, you can hear the difference between the two audio. So now you can't hear the voice anymore. You can't hear the kid singing. And everything else is the difference between the two audio files. I don't know why there's such a big difference. Anyways, the song is done. Let's make an trash ass beat. Yeah, the song is done. Everything is done. We can close this. Let's make the worst song ever in like 10 minutes, just for fun. Okay. I request sliding. Okay, we can do, yeah. 808. There's a library that's like just 808. Mobile tune 808. Yeah, this one. No, wait, that's not the 808. Okay, yeah, let's use that. Okay. Okay, so that's our bass line. Okay. Actually, we can make it a bit more interesting. Actually, let's do triplets. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's a good bass line. We can jam with that. And let's add some drums. Yeah. Let's have a kick. Oh, that's a good kick. Wait, we already have an 808, so we don't need a kick. Actually, fuck it. Let's keep the kick. Let's have both. Let's have both. Why not? It's like a reverb kick. Oh, that's a deep kick. And we need a snare. Yeah, let's use that snare. Yeah, that's a good drum. Then we need a hi-hat. We can't make music without hi-hats. You know, let's use a normal hi-hat. And we need like the fast hi-hat. Okay, actually, I'm not feeling the snare. Okay, that's a better snare. Okay. Now, this is when things get interesting. Let's have an arpeggiator playing a chord. Let's use yeah. You have to release this. Maybe. I could just use this, to be honest, like this preset. It's like the best song. This will help your music career. Like the best song. Imagine this is the best song I made. Wait, that's a good intro. I want to spice things up here. Let's add another synth. Let's add that poison again. Yeah, arpeggiator. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I want to make another section. Hold on. Sing. Let's do a jazz chord at the end. No, that's not jazz. Oh, wait, that's a jazz chord. Okay, and then we actually I want to make another section here that kind of like contrasts. Yeah, with the crash cymbal. Yeah, that's too high. I need another crash. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, and then here we need like a deep section. That's very low. I have an idea.
Attention, il y a le sugar. Il y avait le sugar qui avait été.
Yeah, that's exactly what we need. Dude, this is so good. Hey, OG Springtrap. I'm making a new song right now. This is what it sounds like. Actually, let me put this down first. Okay, so this is what it sounds like. Oh wait, that's way too short, man. Then yeah, like a fast, like a percussive fast. Yeah, that's what I want. Reverse in. Okay, I can do it. And then yeah, reverse. Let's add a reverse. Okay, I know what I know what I want to do. Yeah. And then yeah, and then I want an energetic section with different drums. How's this going? Do you guys like this? Is this a good song? Another kick and another snare. No, it's really not good. Yeah. But, you know, we're having fun. Yeah, we need very fast. Yeah, and then here we want. Okay, I think I know what I want. And then this is what people like to do when they're getting started, which is to add like a tag. Is there, do we have tags? Okay. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, yeah, this is what we have so far. Should I keep going for like 5 more minutes? Or is this good enough? That's good. Yeah, this is like probably my best song. It's perfect. I think maybe we should keep feeling like another bar. So you're a Mona Lisa. We should add like a deep sound. Oh, I know what I want. Let's add a brand. Do we have brand? There's no. Oh, dude, this library is. This library doesn't have anything. Brand. Actually, I want to add a slight or a very short piano part.
That's great.
Then Okay, the song is done. Alright, song is done. I think you're gonna have to release this. Well, let's see. I don't know, man. This song is, this is what happens when you're completely unbound by all of the leashes. All the, you don't care about music theory, you don't care about producing, sound selection, mixing, mastering, you don't care about any of that. This is what you get. This is pure spontaneity. It is, this is art in its rawest form. Okay. Yeah. What else can I say, man? Let's save this. How do I call this song? Best song ever. There's legit one guy I know who refuses to watch a single story and is making up music from based principles. I mean, it's possible. I mean, this is just like one way of making music. Should I put this out on my SoundCloud?
Hey!
You know what? April Fool's next year. I can't wait until next year. That's too. I don't have enough patience. Maybe, you know what? I'll think about it for a day. I'll think about it. Let's see how loud this song is. What's the loudness of this song? So the loudest part is this part. Okay, -7. We still have room. What I would do is to just crank this up 3 decibels. Yeah. Actually, there's one thing that I would change. This pattern is too repetitive, and we hate repetitiveness in music. So let's change up the key. That's the highest 808 I've ever heard. Yeah, I think that's better.
Hey, 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 hey!
Yeah, it's good enough. Good. Okay, let's bounce this out. Yeah, it's called Best Song Ever. Okay. Now we made 2 songs today. That's it for the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really didn't do anything today. First is way better than the other. Yeah. I mean, can you believe this song is the same guy that made, I don't fucking know. Like, I can't even. Wow, this song has 5,000 views. Man. I can't believe it. On SoundCloud. Like, nobody uses SoundCloud anymore. Yeah, I kind of gave up on SoundCloud. Like, SoundCloud is like this. There's nothing going on SoundCloud. Okay, so that's it for today, and thank you guys. Bye.